First thing you can do to make your freeform dreads drop is to be consistent with manipulation. If you don't know what be consistent with manipulation means, what I mean by that is whatever method that you use to get your freeforms, do that every single day. Now, obviously, it's not intensity, it's consistency. With my freeforms, I didn't do nothing too crazy for my hair. When I grew my hair out for a few months, I started using a sponge, and then every morning and every evening, I'll go around my hair in a circular motion like this. And then over time, it just, you know what I'm saying, it went from little curls to little twists, and now we're where we at right now. So for sure, whatever method that you use, brush method, sponge method, towel method, hand method, whatever method that you use, if you're consistent with that every single day, without missing a day, bro, eventually your hair is gonna lock up and it's gonna be long enough to just drop over. Like, the whole freeform dreads drop process really depends on how fast your hair grows, to be honest. I'm gonna just say that right now. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, every tip in this video that I give you, if you follow them, your hair probably gonna drop a little bit faster, you feel me? But for sure though, the first special tip I got for you is just be consistent every day. Do the manipulation every single day. And if you do that over time, it's literally gonna grow and it's gonna drop. Because when you're manipulating your hair, you're literally taking the hair from the afro and you're twisting it up. And as you do it every single day and every single night, it's literally twisting it up and it's like making it tight and it's locking it up. And over time, that's how you get real dreads from having freeforms. That's why everybody who get freeforms eventually has to get a retwist. But for sure though, it's not too much about this tip right here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next tip on how you can make your freeform dreads drop. The next tip I have for you on how to make your freeform dreads drop is to wash your hair. Now, if you've been here for every single hair video I've dropped, you know that one thing I used to preach to you is don't wash your hair. After washing my hair and seeing how my hair feels when it's clean and getting haircuts and seeing all the dandruff all over the barber cape, I really decided I'm gonna start washing my hair at least once a month now. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I haven't washed my hair in like 3 weeks. But for you, I recommend, if you want your hair to drop, to wash it. Because one thing I noticed, every time I wash my hair after going months without washing it, my hair is more like free and it moves a lot more. When I go like a month, 2 months, 3 months without washing my hair is still moving and all that, but I feel like it's like a little bit more stiff. When you wash your hair and you see the water get up in it and it dry and all that, I promise you, after you wash your hair, it's gonna move a lot more. And then when you get your hair wet in the shower, you can see your actual length. When I get my hair wet, my hair is like in my eyes and the hair in the back is like almost touching the back of my neck, you feel me? But keeping your freeform dreads clean is essential. Like, I was preaching to be dirty, I don't know what I was on. That's why I remade these videos. Like, I got a whole series of videos coming out about freeforms again. But real talk though, wash your hair is gonna keep it clean, it's gonna keep the scalp clean, and that's gonna make your hair grow faster. I don't know why I thought dirty hair made your hair grow faster, that's my bad. But every time I wash my hair literally moves way more. So if you want your freeform dreads to drop, I definitely recommend that you start washing your hair at least once or twice a month. Now, if you starting out, don't wash them too crazy because they will come out. But a little method for you, if you just starting, if you want to wash your hair consistently and you just starting your freeforms but you don't want them to come out, when you wash your hair, just use like a do-rag or something and wash it through that, and it should keep them in there. But if not, then I don't know what to tell you. But for sure, ain't too much more about this tip, so now we're gonna get into the next tip on how to make your freeform dreads drop. The next method you can use to make your freeform dreads drop is to take care of your scalp. Now, we've already went over a couple other things in this video, but I feel like taking care of your scalp and wash your hair are the most important ones. So now that your hair is washed and your hair is clean, you need to take care of your scalp. Taking care of your scalp is very simple. You only need like 2 things. To take care of your scalp, all you need is a hair oil and you need a moisturizer. Now, I'm gonna keep it above with y'all boys. I don't use my moisturizer anymore because my hair type is curly. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but every time I put the moisturizer in my hair, it makes my freeforms like curl up and it looks ugly to me. Obviously, other people don't notice it, but I don't care. Like, it messes with my confidence. But the hair oil, you gotta get you a hair oil. Me personally, I use a rosemary mint oil. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what oil to use. It really depends on your hair or which one you like or your preferences. But for sure, when you get you a hair oil, you just need to put it in your scalp twice a week. And when you put it in your scalp twice a week, it's nourishing your scalp and it's giving your hair everything it needs to grow and be healthy. And if you combine that with washing it often and moisturizing it, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna take care of it. And doing this over time is gonna lead to healthier hair, and healthier hair means your hair gonna drop a lot faster. But like I told y'all, the main thing with letting your hair drop is patience. You can do all of these things in this video, I'm telling you, every single day, but if you're not patient, your hair ain't never gonna drop. So my honest advice for you, if you want your hair to drop, before we get to the next tip, is to just forget about your hair. If you forget about your hair and you just take care of it and you just live your life and you just focus on other things that ain't your hair, one day you're gonna look in the mirror and your hair gonna look like mine. It's gonna be dropped over. I know this ain't got nothing to do with the video, but one thing I will say is at a certain point with freeforms, bro, you get tired of them. Like, real talk, I do not like my hair. Like, I want to comb this out and go back to a fro or something. Not a fro, but y'all boys know what I mean, like a regular fade. But I'm getting sidetracked, that's my bad. So now we're gonna get to the next way on how you can make your freeform dreads drop. Now this last step is the icing on the cake to making your freeform dreads drop. The last step I got for y'all boys is to protect your hair. And by protect your hair, I'm gonna tell y'all all the methods on how to protect your hair. So if you watching this video and you got freeform dreads, 9 times out of 10 you probably do not wear nothing on your head when you go to sleep. A little fun fact for y'all boys is when you sleep on your regular pillowcase, 9 times out of 10 it's made out of cotton, and cotton is not good for your hair. When you sleep, you move around, it's gonna dry your hair out, it's gonna rip your hair out, and it's gonna make your hair less healthy. So when you go to bed, I recommend that you sleep on a satin silk pillowcase, or I recommend that you sleep with a bonnet on. Now me personally, I don't got no satin silk pillowcase, but I got the bonnet, you feel me? The bonnet gonna keep your hair protected, moist, and the more moist your hair is, the more protected it is, the better it's gonna grow. Cause I'm gonna keep it above with y'all boys. My hair was already growing fast, but when I started wearing that bonnet to sleep, my hair was like, it went like that. Like it started growing way faster. Like real talk, if you want your hair to grow, you gotta take care of it. And another thing you need to do is when you get in the shower, if you not wash your hair, put a shower cap on. A lot of people would say that, you know, the shower mist and all that would make your hair a lot faster, but me personally, I think that's a myth. If you not wash your hair, do not get your hair wet. But obviously, you know what I'm saying, if you live a life like, you know, when it's hot outside, you got a pool or something, just do it, bro. Like, it's hair. Hair always gonna grow back. If your hair get damaged, you can cut it all off and grow it back. Don't get too attached to your hair. Real talk though, that's the last step I got for y'all boys. If this video helped you out, I ask you to do me a favor, like the video, sub up to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna catch y'all people next time.